to be taking a busload of comedians from Long Island to Connecticut, and then I'm going to be taking comedians from Manhattan to Connecticut. I have an idea that I'm putting together as we speak to bring a certain place to another place, and cause if we get it like a borough from Manhattan, we call it Manhattan comedy. If I get it from Long Island comedy coming to you live from Connecticut. I have a whole circle idea that I think, and the way it is, the comedians don't have to worry about driving. What I do is I rent a bus or I rent a van, and all the comedians meet there, and we all go together, and we all go back to the cars. So they don't have to worry about getting stuck. They don't got to worry about tolls. That's all.
Surprise.
Is this Toni?
Surprise. Yeah.
Toni.
We might as well bring it in, man. We'll do the 2 for 1.
Man, look, I broke my wrist. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend left. You know, I've been in here getting ready to jump off the roof.
No, what are you, crazy?
I've been telling myself, don't do it.
We'll keep whispering it. Use my voice, though.
No, I'm only playing, man.
No, God bless you.
Oh, nah, God bless you too. It's so good to see you, bro.
Same here. Did you just set this up to get Toni on? Is that what you just did?
Yeah, he inboxed me actually, and I was like, "Oh, my man is on here. Let me go on here and say what's up."
God bless everybody. Thank you so much, and I will be getting you on a couple of shows in the Long Island area.
Oh man, I can't wait. My cats come off on Tuesday, so I'll be back in. You know what I'm saying? Back in the loop with things. How you doing, young lady?
I'm doing good. How are you, Toni?
I'm all right. You got that look on your face like, yo, what's going on here? Yeah. I'm laying down. I'm chilling. I'm doing comedy laying down now.
Well, it's the best way to do it. It's like a psychiatrist.
Hold up.
Get it how we get.
Yeah.
Get it how we get.
Another good reason why that we sell a lot of tickets is I'm blessed with a lot of famous actors who come to the comedy club or to come to where I'm doing the comedy, and when people know that those people are going to be in the audience, it just brings a whole bunch of different people to the seats, and that's what I love doing. Dwight Gooden came to one of my events.
Oh wow, really?
And Dwight came in, and I had like 11 seats empty. And when Dwight was there, everybody saw Dwight, and all of a sudden I had 50 people run because Dwight was coming to see me.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's good, bro. Good for you.
We're doing a lot of great things. I mean, and in the movie world, I get blessed with some great actors and actresses who come to my shows. When people know that there's a certain celebrity, and I got WWE superstars that come to my show. Tommy Dreamer.
Nice.
Dreamer's been at my show. Nice. Mick Foley. I'm trying to work with Mick Foley.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if you know who they are, but these are big names. And there's another one, Dolph Ziggler, who's another big wrestler who just entered the comedy world again. When he's out of wrestling, he already contacted me that he wants to be with me when he does his shows. Okay. So I'm very blessed with some great things.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's good, Danny, man. You're doing your thing, man.
Trying, man. Trying my best.
I think we all trying what's going on right now in this day and time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank God.
COVID-19 messed us all up, my friends.
19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. I mean, it just keeps getting worse. You know what I'm saying?
But the whole gift that the comedians give everybody, and this is the way I advertise many of my shows. The comedians are doing the job of giving everybody the gift of laughter back. And that's the way everybody should promote, because not only is your job important to make people feel good about themselves and to uplift their spirit. When you go to a comedy play or anywhere, I'll do comedy in a laundromat. I don't care. I don't care where it's at. If people want to see it, I want to be the one to present it. If that makes any sense. And please accept my apology for the curse.
That's okay, man.
It's the best medicine.
I agree. Robin Williams said it best.
I really wish, I ain't going front, I wish I was a singer, though. Seem like when you're a singer, you get put on quicker.
Well, I work with about 50 singers, and they're all complaining. They're all saying they want to be comedians.
Oh, really? I'm working on my
The grass is always greener on the other side.
Oh, that's what it is. The grand. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
You know, so
But I
as long
still
as
want
you're
to be a
happy,
singer.
as long as you're happy and making some money and doing what you gotta do, to me, comedy always can go forward.
Absolutely.
One thing I hate about the comedy world is I don't want to use the wrong terminology because I don't want to curse. But if I cursed, everybody would understand what I'm trying to say. But there's a lot of people in this comedy world that like to blank block, if you know what the first word is. Okay? A lot of comedy clubs that I deal with, if I do a show in certain areas, they call the headliner and they'll say, well, if you work with Dan Romano, you won't come to my comedy club for the next 2 or 3 months. And I can't stand, and I'm like, how are you supposed to survive if they're only booking you once a month and I'm booking you 4 times a month?
You can't survive.
But I think that the problem is when somebody stops somebody else from making money, I think that's the worst attitude in this business that anybody can have.
Absolutely.
I can't stand when somebody says, well, if you work with Dan Romano, you can't come to my club for a couple of months. That is stupidity, jealousy, whatever word you want to put in.
So you mean to tell me somebody said that if they work with you, they're not booking in for another couple of months because they working with you?
Correct.
Oh, well, that's that petty bullshit. I have to say the word. It's the petty bullshit that go on in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But you got to,
I tell people, listen, you do what you got to do. But the funny thing is, once they say no to me, and they find out that other comedians worked with me, and I'm the kind of guy that I'll give you an example. If I tell a comedian that's a big name, let's just say I give them $1. I'll use a small figure. Let's say I promise that comedian $1. And that comedian agrees, and that comedian gets a full-out room, and the next thing you know, I'm giving him $3 instead of the $1. Where do you think they're going to go next? They're going to keep coming back to me because not only did I give them what I promised, but I triple what I promised. That's the way I like to do business.
right.
If I'm making more money, I give it to the comedians. I don't put it in my pocket.
No doubt. That's
Good.
good to have that business.
Dan, tell people where they can find you.
For me,
Yes.
on Facebook, Daniel Romano. Instagram, Daniel Romano 69. My favorite.
All right. And what's the new shows coming up right now? What day?
February. If anybody wants to come out to it, the deal that I make with every comedian, if any comedian ever comes to one of my shows, I do my best to not only give them a 5-minute spot on that show, but I guarantee them a spot on a future show. That's how I met Arnie Price. Arnie Price was on a show with me. Arnie Price was nice enough to come to one of my events, and he bought a ticket. And the next week, I think we're putting Arnie on another show where he's going to get paid. And I love Arnie. Arnie's a great guy. That's how I met Richard the Head Parisi. I gave them shots.
You gotta go out there.
Say again?
Shamic and I have to come out to you.
I would love every comedian to come to my shows because that opens the door for me to meet them, for me to be around them, and to keep doing what we're doing with everything that we got going on.
No doubt.
And that's the way I love it. I love doing all that. I think it's great. I think comedy world is phenomenal. I've worked in some of the greatest comedy clubs on Long Island. I've worked in some of the I'm sorry, I gotta go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love you all. I'll call you both. I'll send you my number. And Jody, I love you. And I'll talk to everybody soon.
Yes.
God bless you all. Stay safe. And above all, keep everybody laughing.
No doubt.
Dan, who are your 3 favorite comedians?
Live or dead?
It doesn't matter.
Believe it or not, Richard Pryor is my number 1. I'm going to say, and some people are going to argue with me, I'm going to say Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie. I love Eddie's comedy. And I want to put a woman in there. A very dear friend of mine, Carrie Carabas, I think is one of the funniest females on the market.
Oh, yes.
You know, and there are a couple Peaches Rodriguez. There's a couple others. I mean, but those are the top realm. And I worked with Paul Bond February 16th and 17th at McCain's Pub in Massapequa. So if anybody wants to come down. It's a charity event for SASSY for autistic children.
Okay.
God bless you all. Stay safe.
Thank
you. God bless you all. And Toni, take care of yourself.
Good job.
All right. Later.
I gotta go, guys.
Oh, you.
All right, so good having you anyway, though. Good seeing you anyway. At least you showed. I said good seeing you anyway. At least you showed.
Let's come back on.
Yeah, man. I was trying to figure out what happened. Why you
What do I do? Push the X?
Huh?
Yeah, push the X.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I was just laying here. I completely forgot about the thing. I done took all my clothes off. I had to throw this shirt on, man.
All right.
I ain't want to come on here butt naked. Y'all have been like, yo, what's going on with Toni Byrd? Anyway, so everything good? I'm supposed to be telling some jokes now?
Yes, if you want.
If you want.
I was confused because when he was on, I thought he.
I brought you in like that because he talked good things about you. And I really don't think he didn't sound like he didn't know who the hell you was. So I'm like, yo, he be like, yo, he speaks to me. So that's why I hit you on the message.
Oh, okay, yeah, man, I probably.
Glad if you want, I mean, you know, the floor is yours if you feel up to it.
The floor is yours.
Man, I just told y'all, man. I'm laid down.
That's what I said then. Well, then you know what? We'll have your ass back there. Get it, do your thing.
Want some fun?
Yeah. Get it, do your thing. Get your rest on and all that.
Yeah, because right now I'm hurting, bro.
I see.
I want you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Nah, for real, yo. You know what it is? One arm, bro. One arm to work with.
Yeah.
Nah. It's difficult, y'all.
I took my cast off for the show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You had a broken wrist?
I have a carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh, okay. I got a broken wrist. You know what it is to put my pants on?
Oh.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's horrible. I've never had to go. I've been down on one side and half up on the other side because I can't pull them all the way up. So I need some help. I ain't never gonna be corny on here, so I gotta go. I don't know who's watching. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you later, right?
Thank you.
All right, later.
Oh, I want to ask my favorite comedian what?
Guess we'll figure it out when she come back. Damn. What's up in here? What's up in here? Let's bring on another comedian. Let's go. You might know who it is.
That's
Jeff Bossy.
comedian Jeff Posse.
Yeah.
Enjoy the funky feeling when the cast comes off, Toni. That's what Jeff says.
You can find him currently on AEW on TBS. Let's welcome Chris.
Is Jeff coming on and doing a set for us?
Yeah, I just sent the invite to him.
Chris Jericho, one of the most legendary wrestlers of all time. I am stoked for him to be our guest today. Jericho is probably the most accomplished.
Yeah, Richie Parisi out there too. He's very good, Richie the Head.
Hey, Richie, you want to come in, Richie? Saying he's unable to. For the rest of the AEW got Keith Lee. For the rest of the heads, AEW, y'all.
Okay. Jeff is just watching tonight.
Okay, I see that. Okay. There's nobody else in. Everybody else gone. Everybody else gone.
Some of our people couldn't get here tonight. All right,
Everybody. That still look like everybody else gone.
where's Donnell?
He had something to do.
Oh, see? All right, so let's say good night and blessings to everybody.
Yeah, these two today. Hopefully, take two. Channel. Dinner comedy night. Wednesday every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Jody I was the host. I'm the co-host. Donnell the announcer. He's not here right now. You tune in to his via show. I believe you will come. We promise you. And with that being said,
And everybody have a blessed night. Get home safe. Oh, you are probably home.
yeah. If you go to the store safe. And with that being said, Cuzzo, see, baby, love you, tune in and all that, man. Alright. And with that being said, from us to y'all, goodbye, good night, back. Peace.